He has a name, Jack.
Sorry.
It's trash.
Choker comes in two halves almost, doesn't it?
Something, when you travel through that song, when you get to the bridge and what the bridge turned out to be, which is one of my favorite pieces of music, even though it's kind of short and there's really no repetition to it, I don't know, it's kind of weird to say, but it really, really like perfectly represents me as a songwriter, that bridge. Those were the types of moves that I was making when I first touched a piano and started singing.
Josh, another part of Choker for me is like, I feel like perhaps the best drumming performance from you on the album. I love the grooves that you came through with on that track for sure. Like when Tyler, how did that work in terms of laying down the drums on this one?
It was almost like two different drum sessions to get the sounds. The first time when the drums come in, I put like a giant blanket over top of the drums and kind of like really made them kind of dull and kind of dead sounding. It was really fun to do.
Let's talk about the Choker video then. Can you explain to people at home the significance of the dragon and how it's related to the album?
He has a name, Jack.
Sorry.
It's trash.
Trash. Apologies.
How about this? I'll tell him that you said hi.
Perfect. Don't mention the name thing at all.
Tyler still calls my dog Golden Retriever Dog, so it's fine.
Jim's the dog's name. Jim killed it. It was his first day as an actor, and I was a little intimidated by his acting chops. You know, Josh and I were trying to, really sell it, and then Jim comes in and just like, he really like owned the character,
Could you tell us about Trash, Tyler?
He's powerful. He really represents the creativity and the imagination that that I was trying to capture during the making of the record. And like I've talked about, how when you're confined to one space, even the tiniest detail, if you focus on it long enough, can come to life. Like if you can imagine that a tiny toy dragon coming to life and flying around the room, why couldn't that kick drum then all of a sudden turn into that beautiful song? When you're confined to one space, you can either feel, woe is me about it and write a song that feels confined, or you can do the opposite and accentuate the idea of freedom and color and discovery, even if the place in which your body is writing the song isn't experiencing any of those things.
Perfect. Well, look, we're looking forward to seeing how the rest of the 21 Pilots journey on Scaled and Nicely ties in together. But for now, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the MTV Rocks chart. It's always a pleasure to chat to you, and thank you for being so forthcoming.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
No worries. Take it easy, guys.